Man, oh man, went down a fucking rabbit hole last couple days watching all this Stop Cop City clowns. They did some march fucking slash protest day or two ago where they met their match.
So the march is just moving. The riot police are moving shields in now, forming a line. There's now the marches banners have met the shields. More police officers are moving closer. Police officers charged a rubber bullet gun. They're yelling, "Get back!"
Yeah, you motherfuckers think you gonna run up against them?
Now they're throwing tear gas into the crowd. They're throwing munitions. Yeah, that's tear gas. Oh, I should have worn my mask. I'm gonna move away. Oh, the crowd's dispersing. People are being hit. Tear gas is pretty intense.
That's a recipe for a bad fucking day. But dude, I got watching this live stream this guy fucking does. This all this guy does. Some socialist commie fucking dingbat. Can't think of his name at the moment. But he live streams a lot of these people's protests. And bro, this group of people couldn't be any more the most wackadoodle fucking circus of clowns you could ever fucking picture in your life. They got a marching band in there.
Alright, the band's coming up. Maybe I'll follow along the band for a bit. We'll follow behind him here.
They got motherfuckers bringing trombones and fucking tubas, fucking suited up in fucking saran wrap, fucking head to toe, one piece, zip ups. Their entire fucking outlook on the world, on life, on any fucking thing is one hard bang to the mouth away from being so changed that you would swear these motherfuckers would be far right after it. I'm telling you, bro, I went down this rabbit hole of this shit. It just one thing turned into another with this just the last couple days. Motherfuckers are Looney Tunes. It's all platitudes, all fucking textbook, one sentence containing every fucking thought process you could ever imagine of just a dingbat fucking leftist. America is a patriarchal white supremacist shithole. Fuck the United States of America. Fuck the corporation. Police are only here to support white supremacy. Watch this. I don't know this dude's name, but he did a whole 20-minute fucking talk to the crowd before they went and did this whole protest. This motherfucker is wearing a Carhartt vest over top a short sleeve button up, over top a long sleeve button up with a silver chain, goggles as thick as what's his name from the Trailer Park Boys, reading from an iPhone, reading from a fucking iPhone about how capitalism is over.
Attempting to forever lock in all the brutal inequalities that define our era. When we say late capitalism, is because that shit's almost over.
And fucking people shouldn't have to earn a living.
By enforcing the ever-present fear of economic insecurity and criminalizing all life that would prefer not to have to earn a living, the police are the armed guards overseeing a hostage situation. A human being does not have to earn a living. A human being is living. We are life.
Bro, this motherfucker went on for 20 minutes. I'll tell you, it was the most cringe-inducing fucking hype man. This motherfucker couldn't get a sentence out without having to... We are gonna go down here and tell these people what we are. Fuck the police. We don't... You couldn't have fucking just went off the dome with this shit. I assume you're in some position of seniority to have been given the mic to hype these clowns up before you fucking take the walk y'all walked. And you can't even have nothing off the dome to spit to these motherfuckers. You the man that's supposed to get these people up, ready, take on the motherfucking police. And you couldn't take it upon yourself to just go up there and give something from the heart. Couldn't get a sentence out without having to scroll or refresh or light the screen back up. But dude does his whole thing. The whole spiel is these motherfuckers in Atlanta voted to create a facility that is supposed to train police, train EMS, all sorts of stuff. It's a whole facility that the city voted on. Democrats and Republicans.
Atlanta City Councilman Michael Julian Bond voted for the funding, which has Atlanta paying at least $67 million for the project over the next 30 years.
These motherfuckers don't want to do it. These motherfuckers wanting to save the woods, save the forest. You hear them talk, you almost feel retarded trying to follow their train of thought, because it's everything. It encompasses every fucking leftist goddamn retarded thing in the world you could ever imagine. That's what these people want. It's all of it. But these motherfuckers been trying to do this shit for 2 years at this point. It was a year ago. These motherfuckers was living out in the woods, living in tents, property that is not their own. I don't know who fucking owns it. They didn't fucking own it, but they took it upon themselves to go build tree houses and think, we're gonna live out in the woods and prevent them from doing what it is they voted on and approved of doing. Hired construction companies. These motherfuckers are firebombing construction companies.
Meanwhile, forest defenders have demolished equipment that they say attempted to destroy the forest.
It's like become kind of a relic of significance, just to show, kind of what happens if people want to come and destroy the forest. It just shows that we're not going to cooperate with the police or talk to the police.
Oh, well, this land once belonged to the Wacobi people, is sacred land. Yo, these motherfuckers have this dream in their head that the world in which they want to create is not only almost some prehistoric caveman fucking living on the dirt shit, but then to imagine that if they could create that world, that would be the better world and everybody would be better for it. And it's insane just seeing them all with their iPhones and their Starbucks and their fucking Patagonia jackets and every fucking bit of comfortable living they could ever have lived in their lives. Sheltered, bougie fucking bitches. And just got this shit in their head. They're gonna prevent a fucking thing. At least they're all thinking you gonna stop the motherfucking police from doing shit. And it sucks in reality because I'm torn. Because on one side of me, I fucking hate the police. It's just who I am. I can respect the police, short of them trying to disrespect me. I can respect the police and what they do. I know it's a tough spot. A lot of motherfuckers in 2023 are gonna hate you. But then I think you gotta deal with some of these people that are just from these worlds that are so fucking removed from reality. It's fucking painful to imagine having to deal with these clowns thinking, I know what the world needs. Oh, y'all fucked the world up. America's this terrible fucking shit place and the history. And that's what really kills me ultimately. What really fucking irks the shit out of me is the history these motherfuckers will use. It's real. Pick this little piece, use this little piece, ignore all this, ignore all that. Just use the little bits and bobs and pieces that I could use as a fucking cudgel to beat anybody in the head with it. It was something about a year ago with these same people, with these same Stop Cop City folks. They got a whole thing battling with them. They were throwing rocks at them.
Preliminary hearings are underway for the nearly 24 suspects accused of carrying out Sunday's attack on police officers. The 23 defendants face domestic terrorism charges.
They lock up, I think, 23 people in this one day, like 8 or 9 months ago. That day, all of them had private attorneys.
With some 23 defendants appearing before the judge from the DeKalb County Jail. As you might imagine, this is a very lengthy, slow process. It is a process that is taking time because, as we learned today, all of these defendants have private attorneys, and most defendants, as of now, have been denied bond.
All of them. Every fucking one of them had a paid-for private attorney. I've been part of the criminal system. I ain't never in my life met 23 people that had a private attorney. That is unheard of. It's out of this realm to think, yo, you get yourself locked up, go to county jail, talk to the next 23 people you meet, ask them if they got a public defender or a paid private attorney. 22 and a half out of the 23 next people would be public defender using motherfuckers. Most motherfuckers ain't got $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $10, $15,000 to pay for a private fucking defense attorney. So bro, these motherfuckers got a whole system that is just backing these people, paying these people to do what they do. And you just almost wonder, what the fuck is it that y'all actually want? Because none of you motherfuckers never have answers. It's all platitudes. It's all slogans. It's all feel good, real, not specific sucker shit that somehow y'all just eat it up. You fucking chew it up. Just, a human shouldn't have to earn a living. Yeah. Capitalism, fuck that. Yeah. Most of you motherfuckers, I guarantee, come from a family. You lived most of your fucking life never needing nothing. Never actually needing nothing. Given every fucking opportunity you could ever fucking have to fucking succeed in life. You choose this fucking life of spitting in the face of everything that come before you that created the world to let you live. For what? What is it half you fucking clowns want? Because I tell you, it ain't, nothing you could ever want is a new idea. None of this grand vision for this fucking dream world most of you motherfuckers imagined you could create. You could go do it now. Get yourself a fucking plot of land in the backwoods of fucking Utah and fucking create that world in which you want. Motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with you. Shit, yo, you just imagine the motherfuckers in Waco. That's what they wanted. And you motherfuckers think the feds and the police is out to get you? You see what they did in Waco, boys?
With around 80 people still inside Mount Carmel, the FBI decided to force an end to the siege by driving everybody out with military-grade tear gas. On April 19th, on the 51st day of the siege, the tear gassing began.
This is not an assault. We are not entering the building.
Burn your fucking shit to the ground with you in it.
After 6 hours of intense tear gassing, smoke was spotted in a second-story window. Within minutes, the whole building was ablaze.
And everything in there just went pitch black.
And yet somehow you motherfuckers got it twisted that y'all are the oppressed ones. Y'all are the ones that the system is fighting against. While meanwhile, you motherfuckers play dirtier and shit. This motherfucker was living in a tree. This motherfucker built a tree house, and the tree had a whole rope contraption getting himself up and down, called himself Hummingbird or something.
It makes me feel like I'm part of something greater than myself.
Fruit Bat is using a pseudonym because he's afraid of getting tracked and punished by authorities. The police, FBI, and other agencies are currently investigating the movement against Cop City.
These motherfuckers are clowns. They get a false sense of fucking security and strength when they get together. Bro, I've met a million motherfuckers that are just soft as butter. But you get 10, 20 of them together, they turn into a whole nother person because they know they got a little bit of backup if and when the shit hit the fan. It changes. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've seen my man, I did fucking goddamn 10 years in fucking prison. I've met every shade of every fucking person you could ever fucking imagine. They're all built like potatoes. Every fucking last one of them, bro. You just watch this procession of people in this fucking march.
There's also a fist that says, fuck no. That's reading signs. Oh, here comes a cluster of FDP signs, FDP flags. You can describe what that means to you.
Bro, the average motherfucker is a man thinking he's a woman or a woman who thinks she's a man. The majority of them are crossed in their whole who they think they are in the world. And then when you hear them talk, you just want to just pound yourself in the face.
We've made the connections between the military, the police militarized complex and international policing, i.e. the Israeli police and the murderous policing and the IDF and the murderous tactics of the Israeli police and military against the Palestinians. So we stand here with you to say it is not a time for cowardness. You're either with the oppressed or with the oppressor. You're either with the people or with the pig. You're either with the exploited or the exploiter, the colonialist or the colonized.
But what really turned it for me, what really fucking like spun this whole thing like 180 on me, is I'm watching this march. I'm watching the same march from like yesterday or the day before, whatever it is. An hour into it, these motherfuckers have been marching for an hour. They've already battled with the police. They're going through some fucking suburb fucking neighborhood, bothering every fucking body. And then they start chanting this. Like, what? When I heard that, I was like, wait a second. Wait a fucking second. So your whole fucking intention is to stop Cop City. Police don't need funding. Police, fuck the white patriarchy, all this sucker shit. And now you're fighting for Palestine too? Bro, like that blew my fucking mind. Like I know there's a lot of dumb shit interconnected with a lot of these lefties. They're all just box checking motherfuckers that as long as it's leftist approved, oppressor oppressed, all them bullshit fucking logical fallacies and cognitive dissonance and all these motherfuckers live by. Because they're all bananas. Living a life most of the world can't imagine living as comfortably as they fucking are. That they just have to create something to want to fight something. We gotta find something to fight. We gotta make something better. We gotta change something. No, you fucking don't. How about you be the change you want other motherfuckers to be? None of you motherfuckers can be what you demand everybody else to be. These motherfuckers will just chant all this shit of fuck the police and people this and people that. The biggest hypocrites, the biggest piece of shit motherfuckers on the planet, but yet think you gonna tell anybody else how to fucking live. Bro, that's the world. The world got some fucked up shit. Shit's been up, shit's been down. This people did this to this people, vice versa. There is no one fucking group of people that have a stranglehold. Just these guys are the worst. Well, we'll ignore all this other shit, but it's them. I'm not racist, but fuck white people. I'm not racist, but let's support the blacks. Bro, that's racist shit. You'll never fucking get me to change my fucking definition on it. You motherfuckers see race in every fucking thing. Fucking Looney Tunes. But dude, that whole Palestine thing, then I swear to God, once I heard it, I was like, are these motherfuckers chanting what I think they're chanting? Are these motherfuckers out here on a Stop Cop City protest chanting about from the river to the sea? They are. They fucking are. And then that took me down a whole nother fucking rabbit hole.
From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea.
And I'm telling you, bro, I don't feel either fucking which way. I don't give a fuck about what you feel about something in the past. I'm not picking a side out of Israel and Palestine. I don't know the realities or the actual history, the fucking real history between these two groups. You got a lot of people who feel this way, they feel that way. Motherfuckers want you pick a side. Pick a side. Fucking pick a side. I'm not picking a side, and fuck you. How about that? That's the side I fucking pick. But half you motherfuckers just take not only a side, but take such a fucking side that you're just ugly to any and everybody else that don't see it the same way your leftist, commie, fucking clown ass fucking sees it. It blows my, bro, I got motherfuckers coming at me, bro, like, hey bro, yo, you know you're far right, right? Hey bro, you know you're far right, right? Motherfucker, there are left-wing political issues that I agree with. And there are right-wing political issues that I think are the right decision. I'm all over the fucking map. I don't get led by a fucking GOP or a DNC or a socialist group or a fucking conservative group. I don't get led by none of these people. I don't listen to nobody. I don't follow no fucking body. The circle of people in which I respect their opinions on shit, I could count on one fucking hand. It blows my fucking mind. It gets me fired up when I just watch these clowns that just have lived on fucking Big Macs and chicken nuggets, have done nothing but drink Starbucks and eat Sour Patch Kids, yet somehow thinking they're part of the fucking revolution. You motherfuckers are retarded. You're fucking insane. I don't get where we go from here. These motherfuckers just want to burn it all down. They don't got no fucking answers. They don't got no fucking grand new ideas. They just want to burn your shit down. They want to fuck your shit up and then think, well, now we can make it better. We'll make it better now after we've destroyed everything. And now we'll go from Mark's manual. He had good ideas. This time we'll do it fucking right. Yeah, you won't, you fucking asshole. And you're just as big, if not as big a monster as every motherfucker you claim them to be. You motherfuckers need to get your fucking head out the sand real fast. Because all of y'all, all you motherfuckers at that march are useful fucking idiots.